You know I was going to give you my 2 cents on this whole Angelica Ross and Ryan Murphy situation. First of all, I'm a big fan of Angelica, girl. Hope you see this. Because I'm in full support and I believe everything that you said. Okay, now let's get into it. So I'm going to tell you how it all started and I'm going to tell you how it's going. Okay, now, basically, Angelica Ross claims that Ryan Murphy left her on red after reaching out to her about an up-and-coming season of American Horror Story where it'll be like an all-black cast, right? Now, she replied to Ryan Murphy back with her response saying, you know, all the black actresses that could potentially be a part of this season. She left a really lengthy email and it was left with crickets, okay, because Ryan Murphy did not respond. She sent follow-up emails and no response. And she also talked about how she lost a potential Marvel opportunity waiting on him. Now, at first, I was like, girl, you better, when Marvel call, you better pick up. Okay, you better sign the dotted line. But I do understand that these actors are in contracts that are conflicting to, you know, different companies. So she probably couldn't very much be like, all right, whatever, I'm going to Marvel. Now, the story got a little spicier when she revealed more details on what's been going on, I guess, on set of American Horror Story. So her season where she was on 1984, she talked about how there was a specific actress that was being transphobic and they did nothing about it. Well, Angelica Ross went on live recently and basically name dropped that actress. It is Emma Roberts that was being transphobic and also being problematic towards other people, but it wasn't, you know, met with anything. Here's what Angelica said on her live.
I'm standing in front of Emma, talking to her like this, and she's, you know, she's in front of me, her back against the mirror. She goes, John, Angelica's being mean. And he goes, and I know she's being, you know, she's not being for real, she's just being whatever. And John is like, okay, ladies, you know, that's enough, let's, you know, like, get back to work. And she then looks at me and she goes, don't you mean lady? And she turns around like this and covers her mouth and goes back here, but can't see. I'm looking at her dead ass in the camera like, what the fuck did you just say? And I'm standing there looking her dead ass in the damn thing, and I'm like trying to process the fuck she just said. And I'm like, I'm standing there and she walked away. My blood is boiling. Because I'm like, if I say something, it's going to be me. That's the problem. And I know this because there was someone who spoke up about what she was doing and they got repercussions from it. Not her, they did. So when I saw that happening, I was just like, I'm done. I didn't speak to that bitch the entire time after that. So we had scenes together and I never spoke to her. She said to me, she could feel the energy coming off of me. She was like, are you okay? You haven't been talking. I'm like, Because, bitch, don't play me. You've been playing mind games with everybody on the set, and everybody's been waiting for the moment that you would get me.
So I'm not surprised. This is an age-old story of, you know, a bigger actress being problematic and being rude to others. And, you know, basically if you come for them or you step to them or you tell somebody about it, they get you in trouble or they get you fired. I mean, this is not new. I mean, she do look a little turfish, so she looked the type to be like that, to say something like that. And, you know, I think that it's real messed up, especially because Ryan Murphy is a part of the community, child. Anyway, tell me what y'all think in the comments.